Nick, I wish you well in your future career on the boards of Lockheed and Raytheon.
You know, I'm not on
but
the
the fact of the
Oh!
matter.
All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of TNT Podcast. I'm your host, T.
Yeah, I'm Tasha.
And today we are going to be checking out a recap of the Republican debate because it happened, I believe, about a month ago, and they're getting ready to do another debate tonight. So we're going to be checking that out.
Nice.
But let's go ahead and check it out, y'all. Let's go.
Our country is in decline. This decline is not inevitable, it's a choice. We need to send Joe Biden back to his basement and reverse American decline.
You all signed a pledge to support the eventual Republican nominee. If former President Trump is convicted in a court of law, would you still support him as your party's choice? Please raise your hand if you would.
Question.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy because Chris Christie, he's like completely against Trump.
Yeah.
He is so against
Wow.
Trump. And even I think last year he was like he wasn't going to support him.
I thought is Ron DeSantis against Trump? I thought he said some things about him.
He did. Yeah, I mean all of them have, but you know, if he wins the nomination,
They'll
then
support him.
yeah.
I mean, look, Joe Biden has weakened this country at home and abroad. Now is not the time for on-the-job training. We don't need to bring in a rookie. We don't need to bring in people without experience. We need to bring proven.
Do you believe in...
See, that was Mike Pence. He's
Yeah.
like flexing a little bit, but still.
Don't Trump hate Pence too?
Everybody hates Mike Pence.
human behavior is causing climate change? Raise your hand if you do.
Look, we're not school children. Let's have the debate. I mean, I'm happy to take it to start. Alexander, as
There you
somebody
go.
that's handled disasters in Florida, you got to be activated. You've got to be there. You've got to be present.
I've had enough already tonight of a guy who sounds like ChatGPT standing up here.
This is exactly why Margaret Thatcher said, if you want something said, ask a man. If you want something done, ask a woman.
Can't we have a minimum standard in every state in the nation that says when a baby is capable of feeling pain, an abortion cannot be allowed?
Don't make women feel like they have to decide on this issue when you know we don't have 60 Senate votes in the House.
70% of the American people support legislation
But
to ban
70% of
abortion
the
after
Senate
a baby is
does
capable
not.
of experiencing pain.
You know, Nick, I wish you well in your future career on the boards of Lockheed and Raytheon.
You know, I'm not on
but
the
the fact of the
board
matter,
of Raytheon, and you know,
Boeing
you went
came
put
off of it,
down
but you've been pushing
everybody
this
on
lie.
stage,
You've been pushing
but
this
you
lie
want-
all week,
You want
Nikki.
to go and defund Israel? You want to
Okay,
give
let me
Taiwan
address
to
that.
China?
I'm glad you brought that up.
You want to go and give
I'm going to
Ukraine
address
Russia?
each of those
Damn.
right now. This is
Dang. Well, you know what? It seems like this debate was on fire.
Yeah, and I actually have seen her on TikTok.
Okay, yeah.
But I didn't know her name.
Right. Yeah. So now it's making me feel like we probably need to go and do a full reaction to it because this actually looks pretty good.
Yeah.
And maybe the debate that's tonight is going to be just as fiery.
Yeah.
the false lies of a professional politician.
You're watching.
So the
You
reality
make
is-
America less safe. You have no
Let me-
foreign policy experience, and it shows.
And you know what? The
It
foreign
shows.
policy
Shit.
experience that
The most pressing need of the American people from a national security standpoint is our southern border. It has led to the death of 70,000 Americans because of fentanyl.
When after 9/11, we had the global war on terror, and guess what? We protected the border at the same time. You can do both.
But the American people deserve to know that the president asked me in his request that I reject or return votes unilaterally, power that no vice president in American history had ever exercised or taken. He asked me to put him over the Constitution. And I chose the Constitution, and I always will.
Ooh.
All right. Hey, well stated. So you know what? This actually kind of changed my perception of some of the people that.
Really?
Yeah, because
Like who?
well, even Ron DeSantis, he made a good point. You know, and we were talking about this the other day about how could you live in Florida when they're constantly ravaged by natural disasters every year.
I know it. I couldn't
So
do it.
so if you were living there, especially if you're a governor, or if you're a mayor or whatever, you have to be able to handle situations like that. You need to be able to manage crises.
All the time.
All the
Because it
time.
seems like it's a crisis in Florida.
All,
like
every
week.
right, exactly. There's something going on in Florida every year, every week, whether it's managing crime or natural disasters. There's always something going on.
Yeah.
And so also watching, I'm not sure who this guy is. And
They say entrepreneur Vivek.
Vivek Ramsey.
Ramsawamy.
Oh man, I cannot say that.
Ramsawamy.
Yeah.
They was getting on him.
Yeah. Well, she was ragging on him,
rookie.
but they getting on him about being a rookie,
It looked
and
like he's standing on a pedestal.
and he was like, "I'm not on the boards of Raytheon and Boeing.
Ooh.
I don't have like
Damn.
vested
It's like you
interest.
got stock.
Yeah,
You got money.
Yeah, you got money. You trying to manipulate, and you're gonna put us at risk." And then she was like, "You trying to defund Israel?" And now we had a conversation
We
about that.
did.
We were talking about
You
welfare
really,
states.
you educated me on it.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
gave me a little history behind
Right, yeah.
Israel.
But
and-
Israel isn't the only one, because there's a bunch of countries that America gives money to.
Yeah, but it's for the protection, right?
Interest.
Of
American interest.
American interest, because
Yeah.
they help something. You told me
Help
that.
American interest. That's
That-
it.
okay.
That's all.
We don't know
Yeah,
the
we don't
details.
know. Right.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. It just falls under American interest.
Oh, okay.
Whether,
well, I have
whether
American
it's-
interests.
Yeah, exactly. That's all it is.
Send me money.
And so they had a very good back and forth, but I would like to probably see that whole thing play out to see how that was. So
I
guys,
doubt it.
yeah, well, we'll see. So guys, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. Let us know what you thought about this clip, or how you feel about any of these candidates. Are you just pro-Trump all the way, or are you sticking with Joe Biden? Let us know down below in the comment section. We'd love to hear it. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe. We'll see y'all next time. Take care. Peace.